Hey guys, today we're going to be looking at my new keyboard, but before I get straight into the keyboard, let's get into a little bit of a story time. So a couple of weeks ago I picked up this cheap computer for my missus, $250. It came with a keyboard and a mouse. I threw the mouse straight in the bin. So essentially the guy gets these computers for free, and he chucks a couple of eBay parts in them and sells them for a profit, which is fair enough. But the keyboard that this came with was obviously a school computer. Somebody had taken off one of the stands that makes it ergonomic. It does work, as I'm showing here, but I was wanting something that had the ergonomic tilt on it. Real basic. The cheapest keyboard I could see was $8, but I thought for another $17, get one of these light up boys. Now the full mechanical version is $40. Didn't feel like spending that, even though I probably should have, because I actually bought the wrong cord, which was $15 in between all this when I was trying to make sure I had all the chargers when I was doing the setup for a little USB hub I bought as well. So by the time I bought that, I could have bought the whole mechanical keyboard for $40, but this is just your basic squishy, let's say $15 keypad, but with some lights. As you see here, got the ergonomic tilt, which is mainly looking for. A little bit of weird ASMR there for you. Yeah, it's just plug this in, should be plug and play. As you can see, it's pretty easy setup. So this USB goes straight in. There are 3 lighting modes, and you can switch between those pretty easily. I'll go into a bit more of that later. But it comes with a manual, just the basic cardboard box you see on the outside of it, the keyboard itself, and a little bit of soft stuff to keep it from breaking. So after a quick installation, the keyboard lit straight up, which was great to see. Just did a little bit of cable management, very basic cable management, just tucking it behind the desk where I can. Yeah, as you can see, everything lights up. The ergonomic tilt stands work, which is great. Not the fanciest keyboard around, but hey, for $25, which is, you know, the exchange rate, 25% less than the American dollar, that's not too bad. So really it's $20. You could probably get something a little bit better on Wish for the same money, but you don't have to wait 6 weeks for it in this instance. It's just instantly there as you buy it from the store. So there are several lighting options, and we'll go into more of those later and how you activate them in a sec. Yeah, so that's the whole little cheap setup at the minute. So there is a breathe option, which you can turn off and on just with 2 buttons. So you've got a light button and an FN button. Pressing the light button will help you switch between the colours, but you can't actually have one whole solid colour throughout the keyboard. So you can't have just purple. And you can speed up the breathing by holding an FN and the plus or minus to speed it up and slow it down respectively. Anyway, I definitely recommend this product for the price it's at. Obviously it was like $50 or something like that. No dice, but for $25 I think it's quite worth it. I do regret not buying the full mechanical version, but that's life, isn't it? This will work just fine. We're only using it for studying. There's absolutely no gaming on this computer, more or less. We've got the PS4 downstairs for that sort of thing. So we've got the Switch as well, so there's no real need at the moment. Anyway, please like and subscribe if you enjoyed.